Hat Yai is the largest metropolis in southern part of Thailand with a population of 450,000 people. Most of the major cities in Thailand, such as in Bangkok and in Chiang Mai, are the center of ancient kingdoms and rich with centuries-old history and ancient buildings. Meanwhile, Hat Yai is just a village with the population of 4. Just 4 in the early 20th century. The city was not even the capital city of Songkhla province, the province where the city is located. Hat Yai rose from a collection of villages that are prone to flooding into a meeting hub of businesses and also the melting pot of cultures. Let's take a stroll in the sprawling metropolis and learning of how Hat Yai appeared on the map as the largest city in southern Thailand in less than a century. Hat Yai is actually a shortened word for Mahat Yai, which is a type of fruit that is in the same genus of Artocarpus, in the same group as jackfruit and also Champedak. Mahat grow abundantly in the tropical hot and humid weather in southern Thailand and northern peninsular Malaysia. The fruit is just really small compared to the big size of jackfruit and Champedak. Before proceeding to the early days of Hat Yai history, let me make it clear that the resources of the history of the city of Hat Yai in English language is so lacking. Therefore, finding information of how Hat Yai appeared in history and appeared in the world map is super challenging, and most books and scholarly articles are only available in Thai language. And you might ask, use technology, ChatGPT doesn't help at all. That is why we never ever rely on automated technology all the time. Okay, let's start with history. The earliest record of Hat Yai appeared on 1838, in a time when Siamese invasion of Saiburi happened. You may ask, where is Saiburi? Saiburi is what Siamese call of a state that today known as Kedah in northern Malaysia. By the words of mouth during the conflict, armies of Saiburi and Nakhon Sitamarat passed through the lush jungle nearby Utapao River using a road, and the oral history is supported by the written letter of Udon Sombat to Somdet Chow Phraya Sri Sriwang of war between Nakhon Sitamarat and Saiburi in the year 1839. And the later mentioned a place called Tong Hat Yai, which is located between Kedah and Songkhla, first ever mention of Hat Yai in history. In 1862, King Rama IV ordered the construction of a new road between Songkhla Port, the Songkhla city, and Alor Kedah to facilitate trade and movement of people between two coasts. The road also meant to move troops if Kedah ever thought of breaking away from Siam domination, which is today part of Kanchanaburi Road, part of the Route 4. Today is just the eastern part of the modern Hat Yai city. Thus, the area started to be populated with only a few houses in a thick jungle along Kanchanaburi Road. There was a sparsely populated settlement nearby called Kok Samit Chun, which were located nearby Utapao River. When the postman want to send a letter or a parcel to this area, the nearby settlement name of Ban Hat Yai was used, as the village is actually much nearer to the main road. Until the early 20th century, Hat Yai is just a collection of villages with jungles and marshes with few inhabitants, indistinguishable from any other rural areas in other parts of southern Thailand. Hat Yai located on the foothill, which initially attracted very few people due to its hilly terrain and water supply issues. Hat Yai at the time only have 4 houses, while Bangkok Samit Chun has about 10 houses, doubled. With the development of rubber plantation and tin mining in southern Thailand, there was a need to construct a railway to ease the export process. In addition, the railway construction strengthened the Bangkok rule of the far-flung provinces that was, until the late 19th century, was self-ruled by local rulers, including Malay states that been ruled by Sultan. Construction of railways makes commodities, peoples, troops, and cargoes move faster. In 1909, King Rama V ordered the construction of a railway connecting Bangkok to southern Thailand and connected with Malayan railway network funded by a loan from Britain. When the rail from Patalung was extended towards southwards to Songkhla, there was a station nearby Utapao River, northwest of present-day Hat Yai. The railway builders later realized that the Utapao station is prone to flooding. Thus, the station was moved a little bit southward to Kok Samit Chun in the year 1917, near the junction between Sungai Golok and Padang Besar, as a meeting point of the railways. Together with the expansion of tin mining and also rubber plantation in Songkhla, a proper settlement was sprang up around Hadiai Junction railway station. Do remember that Hadiai is not the only railway junction in southern Thailand. The development of railways in southern Thailand in the early 20th century includes several number of branches to select destination. For example, Tung Song in Nakhon Si Thammarat province developed into a major town thanks to Tung Song Junction Station, the branch connecting the main railway line, the southern line, to Kantang on the Andaman coast toward Trang province. Another branch is Khao Chum Thong, is a small town connecting the main southern railway line with the branch towards Nakhon Si Thammarat city, and the junctions connecting the main railway line with the post sites of Isthmus of Kra. By comparison with Tung Song and Khao Chum Thong, Hadiai is larger, way larger than those two towns. And what are the reasons that Hadiai developed so rapidly and expanded so exponentially into a major economic hub in the south without even being a provincial capital cities and any grand city planning? In the early 20th century, the train moved only at daylight due to safety, security, and also speed. Many things can happen in the night: train robbery, wild animals, or just some careless people who cross the rail illegally at night. Since the travelers need a place to stay at night, new hotels and entertainment establishments were built nearby the Hadiai Junction railway station. As the town grew due to rail yard activities, rubber, tin mining, and also the service industry due to hotels and also entertainment establishment, the population grew rapidly. In 1924, Mr. Kim Yong opened a market that is today known as the Kim Yong Market in the middle of the city as a popular destination for local and tourist Malaysians alike. Most of the things imaginable are sold in the market: clothing, spices, fruits, candies, what the pork. And eventually, the city grew beyond the original planned grid area due to increasing number of population and the growing importance of road transport. When the double carriage route of Route 4 was completed together with the popularity of automobiles, cars and buses and lorries, Hadiai evolved from a railway junction city to a road junction city. New buildings were built along Kanchanawinit Road, which is part of Route 4 between Bangkok and Sadao, where the route connects with Malaysian Route 1 from Kedah up to the north, up to the Kuala Lumpur and Johor Bahru way to the south. In 1988, Hadiai International Airport was completed, makes the travel from Bangkok, Kuala Lumpur and Singapore more convenient, strengthening the position of Hadiai as the economic centre of the south. Hadiai, as the junction between Isthmus of Kra and two coasts of Malay Peninsula, is a meeting pot of peoples and cultures from the surrounding region. There are Thai people living there for centuries, speaking a southern dialect, in addition to the Thai people who are migrated from the central region. There are subtle differences between southern Thai and also central Thai. Other than food, for example, the spoken languages, Southern Thai dialect has a noticeable differences in names and pronunciation than the official Central Thai dialect, such as how to pronounce this fruit, pineapple. Hadiai also has a sizable Chinese population who pioneered the city and owned businesses in the center of the city, which reflect by the Chinese writing in the shop signs and also the restaurant serving Chinese cuisine, together with the celebration of Chinese festivals such as Lunar New Year and Moon Festival. Chinese in Hadiai today are largely assimilated into Thai culture and many speak Thai every day. Strategic location of Hadiai between the eastern coast and also the northern Malay Peninsula makes Hadiai a meeting pot for Malays from the two sides of the coast. And Malay ethnicity are quite diverse too. For example, a Patani Malay dialect is different than the northern dialect spoken in Satun and Kedah and also Perlis, which both are hardly understandable by the official Malay speakers like I am. Malays live in Hadiai since its earliest days, and Malaysians like to visit Hadiai due to easiness of finding halal Thai food, which is quite a hassle in many other cities elsewhere. Due to security issues on the three southern provinces, Hadiai is deemed safer to visit than towns in southern provinces such as Sungai Golok in Narathiwat. But that doesn't mean that Hadiai is 100% totally safe, because as recent as December 2022, there was an attack on railway near Klong, a town midway between Hadiai and also Padang Besar. Always be careful. Hadiai today is a major economic centre in southern Thailand. As with other major cities in Thailand, Hadiai is popular tourist destination, especially to Malaysian and Singaporeans. As the rail slowly loses its importance, Hadiai maintains its relevance by becoming a road junction between Route 4 and also Route 43. Route 4 connecting Bangkok with the southern provinces and also Kedah with Malaysia, while Route 43 connecting Route 4 to Patani and Narathiwat. To rejuvenate rail services in Hadiai back to its past glory days, several projects has been planned to attract people taking the train again, such as this new sleeper train serving between Hadiai and Bangkok. The current non-electrified double-track project from Nakhon Pathom to Chumphon might be extended to Hadiai in the foreseeable future. They already planned, but still the construction is not started yet. There are proposals also to connect Hadiai with the electrified double-track railway to Padang Besar, because the electrified double-track railway project in Malaysian sites already completed in the year 2015. Let's see what will happen in the future. If you want to visit Hadiai, its strategic location makes it possible to visit by rail, road and air. Hadiai Junction is the major train station in southern Thailand with the links to Bangkok, Padang Besar, Nakhon Sitamarat and Sungai Golok. Furthermore, this station is the reason why Hadiai exists. By road, you can take a bus or drive from Bangkok or Bukit Kayu Hitam and Padang Besar, Malaysia via Route 4. Hadiai is located on the intersection between Route 4 and Route 43. Route 43 links Songkhla with the southern provinces of Patani, Yala and Narathiwat. Hadiai International Airport, located in the southwest of the city, linking Hadiai with Bangkok and regional metropolis of Singapore and Kuala Lumpur. Hadiai is located in the southern province of Songkhla. Please check the travel advice on security from your respective country before visiting. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something new about Hadiai and how the railway junction turned the jungle into a metropolis in the southern Thailand. Thank you so much once again for watching, and see you in the next video.